So, it's me, your little boy, Kistavase. I have something special for us today. Sometimes many of us always have this feeling or this, both me myself, I have gone through this. So, I decide to share it. Why am I saying this is because I have gone it, I have been there. I have had the experience. Uh, Sometimes if I remember all these things, I feel like, God, why me? What am I trying to say is this. The reason why many people who started joining, when I mean joining, they show you love at the beginning. They love you. They tell you they do all sorts of things. And they do all sorts of to make you feel like they love you. The reason why many of them end up hating you is because they are not able to use you. They can't manipulate you, because all those they're helping indirectly is a manipulation. Hey God, Jesus is love. Alpha and Omega is love. Kings of Kings is love. Let me tell you, it's not a mistake that someone live your life. It's not a mistake that you are hanging around with people, suddenly they change their attitudes towards you or their character, their behavior. But the real truth is this. The main reason why a lot of people leave you, the main reason why many people decide to disappear from your life is simply because they can't use you. Yes, this is just the fact. Don't just think that you offend them or you do this or do, because they are tired of trying to use you. This is what my mom, my dad, they do used to tell me. Is it something? Listen, not that it is what the cloud is dark, that means it's going to rain. Not that the sun is shining, that means it may not rain, because there are some days that will come to pass, and I have seen it, where heavy sun will be, suddenly rain will start, even without the weather showing. The rain will just start to just shower and do what and stop. What does that tell you is this? People are telling you they love you, they do this, they do that, trying to use all those things to manipulate you in order for you to fully do what? Believe them, nor agree with them. But the moment they can't use you, the moment they can't use you, that is when you realize that they will change their attitudes instantly. So people who leave you, it's not that it's just a mistake or accident. It is simply because they can't use you. They have tried, they have put in, they have did their best, but the reason why majority of them end up leaving is simply because they can't use you. That is just the best truth. They can't. They have fought a good fight. They have tried a lot. They have did their best to make sure they are able to manipulate you to that point where they will be using you. But due to you refuse to fall to their trap. Let me tell you, there are some people today, this is, maybe for instance, this is a money, I'm using this as an example. Maybe this is a money. Okay, I have coins here. I have coins. Maybe this is a money. Somebody can just decide to come into your life, give you this thing in exchange of these ones. You know what I'm saying? In exchange of what? These ones. He will just give you this one, which he know that you have this one within you. You own this one, you have it. But due to you have not come to a point where you know what you have inside you. You got to say, example, they will give you this one, telling you we love you, take this now, do this now, do this now, because they want to exchange it with this. That the moment they can manipulate you to get this one, that is when many of them will end up calling you evil. People whom you do used to eat with, they will end up calling you bad person. They will end up telling you you are the cause of their problem, because they know that with this they will go far. That is why Judas Iscariot became so annoyed, because when they bring oil to anoint the feet of Christ, the oil costs too much, whereby if they decide to go and sell it, they will have a loss of what? Silver. But Judas Iscariot looked at it. He said, Master, why can't we sell this in order for us to help the poor, or in order for us to have money? Whereby Judas Iscariot know exactly that if they sell it, he will be the one that will keep the money. And if they decide to go and sell it, he will also be the one that will go to the market and sell it. You see how people is? So what am I trying to say is this: the moment Jesus refused to do what Judas Iscariot wanted him to do, he become annoyed, because there is no mist for him to steal again. So what am I trying to say is this: some people come into your life not because they truly want to help you. Some people are helping you now, not truly because they have that attitudes, that mindset to help you, but just because of the fact that they are using you. This is what one of my master tell me one day. We are working one day. So after everything, I was like, so they'll have small argument. This man said he don't care about his workers. Everything is about his work. So it get to a point where I went to another place to go and work. So guess what? This my friend is so kind to them, so nice, work, do all sorts of things with his whole heart. But it come to a day where this guy was sick at work. Then I asked this guy, you are sick. Why can't you leave? It just remain only 2 hours for us to finish. I'll be 1 hour 15 minutes or 1 hour 20 minutes for us to go. Why can't you carry your bag and leave? He said, I don't know if the master, because we have a lot of people who fear a lot. That is why I love myself. I don't care, because I believe that what God meant to be will be. I will not disrespect you, and I will not want you to disrespect me. The moment you disrespect me, that is when I will tell you that you are not the owner of my life. And that is why a lot of people hate me, because I don't tolerate what nonsense, and I don't give anyone nonsense. Because I believe that respect is also what a reciprocal. Whether you are matured, you are not matured, whether you are old, you are young, respect. Everyone on earth deserves respect. So it come to a point where I was telling you are sick. This thing is getting out of hand. Carry your bag and leave. The woman was there. The man's wife was there. The man's wife started to look me with bad eyes. I said, don't look me like that. I'm not the type of person you ought to look like that. This guy is really sick, and you are seeing the way he's sounding, walking. You should give him that privilege to go. The woman said, hey, my husband is not here. I can't allow him to go. I said, if I'm the one that is like this now, you tell me that you will not allow me, I will break that gate for your head. So what am I trying to say is this: people are giving you money, not that they love you. People are smiling with you, not really because they love you. It's because they know the value of what you have inside you, because they know the value of what you are giving to them. That is why the world we are living, you will find it difficult for someone to give you money without exchange of something. Just believe me. I have been there. That is why I've decided for us to know that most time many of us are regretting because of someone left us, because of one thing happened or that thing happened. Many of us are regretting, not knowing that the reason why many of them leave is simply because they can't use us. Yes, believe me, because they can't. They have tried east, north, west, and south. Just because of the fact that they can't use you, that is why they end up hating what you. Remain blessed. May God bless you.